Thank you for joining. We're broadcasting live from Austin, Texas today in the evening. Today is November 8th, 2023, and it's a whopping 74 degrees with showers approaching from the north. So let's go ahead and get to it. Today I am focusing on primarily epiphytes. I have 4 here that have just arrived today. I have 2 that probably got about a month ago that I absolutely love. These 2 are from Africa, and they bloom hopefully right around Christmas time or early December potentially. The first of which is Ariangus Kotschiana, and this is a cork-mounted epiphyte. It's done very well since I've got it. Beautiful new roots and just a hint of a flower stalk on that. And then also this one, ordered at the same time. This is Distincta Isabel. It's also mounted to cork with a little bit of sphagnum moss, and it has a more pronounced spike. Has done very well recently as the cooler temperatures have arrived in Austin to some degree, outside in the shade, of course, bright light but shaded. So these 4 here that we're going to get to here today, 3 of the 4 are from Madagascar, and the 4th one is from Haiti or the Dominican Republic. So let's just get to it. I have not seen these yet, but looking forward to it. This first one is, bear with me with the pronunciations, of course, today. These are all very, very miniature, as you can see. Hopefully, look at that guy. Mounted to, it appears to be a piece of cork, but possibly some fibrous type of non-porous wood. This is Hispanelia henikini. This is the one that is from Haiti or the Dominican Republic. It's also known as the bee orchid. As you can imagine, the flower actually will, once this does flower, will eclipse the size, will be potentially about the same size as the leaves, 3/4 of an inch. So baby flowers on this. But the flowers resemble, at least from what I've read, what the male bee would perceive as a very, very attractive female bee. Very colorful flower. So we'll see. And that will bloom late winter through spring and then into potentially early summer. It's a heavy bloomer from what I've read. Very interesting, very different orchid. All right, moving on. So this would be the next one. This is another Ingracum, and this one is also from Madagascar. These Ingracums here, one Ingracum and one Erigenis is from the main continent, but this one is flown over the ocean over to Madagascar. Maybe, who knows where they originated, but they do share some of the same orchids. Very interesting, especially the coastal African genus and species. Okay, here we go. So this is Ingracum Urchianum, and surprisingly, even with all of my medical training, these orchid genus and species will definitely test your ability to pronunciate. Okay, so this is Ingracum Urchianum, and it's like I said, found it in Madagascar, I believe central Madagascar. It's found in mossy rainforests at about 1,000 to 1,200 meters high. It is an epiphyte also, and it is just about as small a plant as you can imagine. Let's see if we can't get a close-up of this. Doubtful. Let's move a little closer to the meat of the matter here. Okay. Can't see it. Oh well. I saw pictures of this before. You can see it, just a little baby. It's the smallest. That's the smallest plant, not just orchid, but the smallest plant that I have. There's some old leaves in there. Keep your eye on this, because hell, strong wind would blow it away. Okay. Anyway, very cool. Definitely a proud new owner. Put it right next to this orchid here. And these are interesting. These two are both Erianthus. Of course, both from also, all of these are from Madagascar. And these are flasks. This is Erianthus parvula. Very cool. And you might ask how I came across or got interested in this one in particular. Erianthus is showcased on the cover of the Orchid Society this month as a new species that has been found in Madagascar. That new species, of course, is not available for purchase, but this one is a close relative, and oftentimes it was actually listed in the graphic chart as a common or one that they use to distinctly or to compare and contrast the newly found Erianthus. So these are all in flask, and I will say that the last one, the little baby, was grown from seed. Pretty impressive. Okay, cotton. Definitely want to get a look at this. This would be a great time. Go to my trusty gloves. Yeah, Erianthus parvula. Another small epiphyte from Madagascar, and look at these babies. This is definitely this is new territory for me. There are a bunch of plants in here. It's like wheatgrass. But anyway, see how that goes. They're sitting in water. So that's parvula. The next one is maybe one of the hardest names I've ever encountered in the orchid realm. Erianthus neoperrieri, like Perrier water, but just keep on going with the N. Neoperrieri, another Madagascar orchid. The majority of these, except for the Haitian, the Hispanelia Henikia, that first one I showed you, the bee orchid, all of these are white-ish. I would call these two that are flask reproduced, more translucent. Very cool. Happy, these guys. Yeah. So, Erianthus neopereae is from March 13th, 2023 to that size. I believe probably this is a meristem, and yeah, hard to tell the date on this one. I know it's December, but I'm not sure of the year. Maybe last year. All right, 2000. Okay, that's it. Yeah, waiting for those showers. Definitely will see some happy orchids when that cool breeze blows through and that humidity drops. The cool breeze and the humidity rises, rather. Especially the mounted ones, these guys. All right, take care.